on, guys? So today we're back with another Pokemon Masters video, and today we're actually going to be going through and looking at our final 2 sync pair stories that come from the soft launch chapters that are available. Basically, we're going to be looking at chapter 12 and chapter 13, which do reward you Flint and Clair. So we are going to be going through and doing those sync pair stories here. So first up on the list is going to be Flint. Let's actually go down and find Flint there. Going to be looking at what Flint and Infernape are up to today. Atticus arrived at the coast in search of a trainer to battle, and there she found Flint with his Infernape standing perfectly still.
Whew! Sorry, I just had a blazing hot battle that nearly burnt me down to cinders. But I'm alright now. I just had my strength back. You've got something hot with you, don't you? I can feel the heat from here.
I don't have anything.
You know, I can see right through you, right? Passionate trainers are always particular about something. How about you? What's your secret to success?
My commitment to being fashionable.
I knew it! I can feel your red-hot passion pouring out of you. For me, it's my blazing hairdo. Some people think if you're in the Elite Four, you need to be more clean-cut. But do they know how much work I put into this hair? And anyway, it's your heart that matters, not your appearance.
It looks good on you.
I knew you'd appreciate it. Infernape has some things he's very particular about too. He always wants to battle against Pokemon that use moves that are bad type matchups for him. He's been this way ever since he was a Chimchar. At first I thought he just wasn't paying attention, then I realized what was going on. This dude's got flames in his eyes. All he's thinking about is how he wants to get stronger. Having him as my partner hasn't been easy, let me tell you. He's nearly turned my hair to ash many times. People have tried to warn me about him, but I chose to keep on believing in him. We had a fiery, hot life together. Don't get me wrong though, I'm not saying you should ignore everyone's advice.
I gotcha.
Always hear what people have to say, but if you still decide you're right, you don't have to change. If you do it that way, then when you fail, you own that failure. But at least you did it your way, right? Staying true to ourselves is our way of battling. That's a great combination. Heh, hearing that from you makes the fire in my heart burn even brighter. I hadn't had a conversation like this with anybody since Volkner. I like you even more now. Let's have a blazing hot battle sometime to see whose way of doing things comes out on top.
So, I mean, no surprise there. Flint and Infernape there are, I mean, that's his entire personality. Like, I definitely would have guessed that's how he acted. So now we're looking for Clair. Where did Clair go? There she is, right at the very top. So a day with Clair. Let's check out what Clair and Kingdra are up to.
We're all set.
Yes, that's it. Now attack like you mean it.
Atticus heads to the caves to meet up with Clair and her Kingdra. When she arrived, she found them training together.
Took you long enough, Atticus. I don't have time to wait around for people all day. When I ask you to meet me, I expect you to come immediately, okay?
Are you busy or something?
Me? A gym leader on the same level as the Elite Four? Of course I'm busy.
Hey.
I heard some good news. Lance is here on Paseo now. You may have heard of him. He's the champion of the Indigo Plateau Pokemon League, and he's also my cousin. Lance has always treated me like a child, so to be honest, I can't say I'm his biggest fan. My Kingdra and his Dragonite have a bit of history together as well. Back when Kingdra was still a little horsey, she fought against Dragonite with all her might. Look, just hearing Dragonite's name is getting her all worked up. Anyway, our confidence took a huge hit after that match with Lance. I was still a child back then. We didn't stand a chance against him. I have dreams about that day every once in a while, even now. Heh. Lance didn't get the last laugh in the end, though. We stood our ground and managed to get one good hit in before he beat us. The look of surprise on Lance's face was priceless. We gave him a good scare that day, didn't we, Kingdra? A real water gun in the eye.
Wow, that's awesome.
I know, the two of us have been a powerful team ever since we were children. Anyway, Horsey continued to give her all for me, eventually evolving into the magnificent Kingdra you see here now. Kingdra generally live deep below the ocean's surface and are rarely seen in the wild, you know. Even Lance hasn't been able to fully utilize the power of his Kingdra. I, and I alone, have accomplished that. I should be known as the world's best dragon master. To tell you the truth, the thought of being known as the best is a little unnerving, but I won't complain.
You're really strong, Claire.
I suppose hearing that from you gives me a little more confidence. You're right, I am strong, but I can still grow stronger. You know, I think I feel better now, after talking all of this out with you. I feel like I've got my emotions in order now, at least. I believe I can trust you as a fellow trainer. Something tells me the two of us are going to soar to great heights together, like a pair of dragon Pokemon. Can I count on you?
You can count on me as a partner.
Right then, let's soar to greater heights together. I think Kingdra is happy about this arrangement as well. You might still be an up-and-coming trainer, Atticus, but something about being around you mysteriously seems to put my heart at ease.
Oh. Alright, so that's actually really cool. So, Claire, of course, is extremely cocky. There's some big arrogance, you know, coming through there, but hey, that's okay. It's part of her character. I like it. So, we're gonna go through and we're gonna do our normal scout that we do every single video. We do have a daily discount today, and recently we actually picked up a couple of decent sync pairs, and I'm pretty excited about it. So I actually went through and I counted. I only have 17 sync pairs left before I have every single one. So I really would like to complete everything. I just want one of everything very soon. But I kind of have a suspicion that a lot of these sync pairs are going to come back up in the next upcoming banners, because there's not just going to be like 60 new sync pairs every single banner. They're going to recycle quite a few of these, I imagine. So I'm not too worried about some of the lower level ones, like the 3 stars. The 4 stars are really hurting. I just don't have too many of those. And of course, we still need Chris and Brendan out of the 5 stars, because we did just get Phoebe. Yeah, we did just get Phoebe. So give it to me straight. Just not a dupe. That's all I'm asking for. Just not a dupe. So we got some propellers. Let's see what kind of antenna. Just a 3-star antenna. So we're looking for the doors. What kind of doors do we got? Oh!
Hey, I'm Chris. I've got a lot of confidence in my knowledge of
Yes.
Pokemon.
What did I just say? We still needed Chris, and boom. Ask and you shall receive, my friend. So that is amazing. Hiya, I'm Chris. I've got a lot of confidence in my knowledge of Pokemon. Feel free to ask me anything. Yes. So, Waterfall, Mega Kick. One of the things that Chris actually has going for it is not only can it evolve from Totodile all the way up to Feraligatr, Mega Kick here is a normal move, which is kind of awkward to be on a Water-type Pokemon. But Water Shift actually makes normal type moves become water type moves, which is kind of interesting. So it makes this Mega Kick not only become a water move, that actually means that we get stab. We get a lot of interesting things here. So I actually really like that. Sharply raises the user's speed, makes the user's next attack a sure hit and a critical hit. Holy cow. So that's actually pretty awesome. And of course, we do have X attack there for the physical attack, and we also have endurance. So once we go up all the way to Feraligatr, I'm sure it's going to switch off of Water Sync Impact. Let's actually run back really fast and we'll check on that. That is freaking amazing. How did I literally wish that into existence? How? Okay, so yeah, it goes to Crystalline Aquatail. So definitely goes to something a little bit better. And there you can see those max stats are actually pretty decent. That physical attack is extremely high. So definitely happy that I got Chris. That just that's insane. So that is actually going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for watching. Always remember that the Discord link is in the description below if you fancy getting into Discord and talking. But other than that, I'll go ahead and play those sweet ending credits for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Always remember that if you like to like videos, you could do that, but if you don't, you could be that guy. Otherwise, let me know what you have to say down in the comments below about the video. I do highly appreciate you guys watching. If you guys want to support me in any way, there are several links down in the description for Patreon, joining the community here on YouTube, or even just directly PayPal if that's your thing. I greatly appreciate everyone's name that's on screen, as you guys have showed some sort of support outside of just viewing the videos, and I thank you guys. You don't understand from the bottom of my heart. So until our next video, guys, I will catch you then.